everybody, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video I really wanted to create a Valentine's Day inspired makeup look for you guys. I had no idea what I wanted to create when I sat down today. I described my Voss Holy Grail palette, which is my all-time favorite. If you guys haven't seen this palette yet, I don't know where you've been because everybody and their mom pretty much talks about this palette. And just from looking at it, you can pretty much see why everybody loves this palette. This palette is like literally everything that I need in an eyeshadow palette right here. So this is what I came out with. As you guys can probably tell, I actually have eyelashes on. I usually never ever wear eyelashes on the daily, so I never wear them in my videos. But today I wanted to make it a little bit extra and a little bit more flirty, so I went ahead and popped on these Sephora collection lashes. If you guys think that I need to start wearing lashes more, let me know in the comments below, because if you guys harass me and tell me to, it will give me more motivation to actually put them on the daily. But before we get into this makeup look, if you guys are new here or if you are a returning viewer, make sure you guys are subscribed to my channel down below. You can hit the little subscribe button or you can click the link in my description box. Just make sure you guys subscribe so you can see right away when I post new videos. So if you like how this is looking right now and you want to see how I created this, you guys are in the right spot. Just go ahead and keep watching. Hi everyone, it's me again. So I'm going to start by applying my Hourglass stick foundation because I want the fullest coverage that I can get, and this foundation is legit full coverage. I'm only going to use a little bit. Well, actually no, that's a lie. I'm going to use a lot because I want to be extra full coverage, but I'm just kind of buffing that in with my Hourglass foundation brush. I have a little bit of this foundation on already before I started filming because my camera wasn't recording. I thought it was, so I pretty much put it all over my chin. I thought I was recording, but I wasn't, so kind of annoying, but whatever. And as you guys can tell, I have my eyebrows already complete, and I did my moisturizer and primer off camera. I used a Smashbox Primer Oil, which I'm obsessed with, as you guys know. And then I'm going to be adding a little bit more to my forehead as well as my nose, and then softening out with the brush. And then once I'm finished blending it out with the brush, I'm going to go in with my beauty blender just to kind of give it a little bit of a softer finish and kind of take away the excess product. And then to add a little bit more brightness under my eyes, I'm going to go in with my Kat Von D Lock-It Concealer. And you guys, trust me on this, this formula is amazing for your under eyes. Ever since I filmed my review on it, I've been using it literally every single day, and I'm obsessed with it. It has a really good full coverage and a matte finish, but it's not overly drying. It has a lot of moisture in the formula still. But I just like the fact that it's matte, but not like cakey dry matte. And then to set all this cake for the day, I'm using my favorite powder. You guys probably are just used to it by now, the Coty Airspun. I'm obsessed. I always talk about it. It's the only powder I can use to set my face. It's the only one that actually works. But if you notice, I'm using my beauty blender today. I don't usually love that method of application. I usually like to use a brush, but today I wanted to try something a little bit different. And as you see, this just totally is amazing for packing in the baking, so you don't have to overly saturate with a brush and make it too cakey and dry. But I'm just gonna like literally bake my whole entire face and let it sit for a little bit. And then after letting that bake sit for about 5 minutes, I'm gonna go ahead to my Anastasia contour palette, and I'm gonna use the two lighter shades to dust away the baking. And then once I'm finished with that, I'm gonna go into the darker tones right here, and I'm just gonna add some all over my face to give it a little bit more warmth. Then for my favorite part of my complexion, I'm going to be adding my Jeffree Star Skin Frost. I'm going to be using Peach Goddess as kind of a highlight slash blush. And then on top of that, I'm going to be adding Ice Cold. And I am going to be very generous with these colors. I love highlighting so much. So I'm just going to sit here and highlight for about 10 to 20 minutes. And then moving on to the eyeshadow, I grabbed my Voss Holy Grail palette, which is beautiful, one of my all-time favorite eyeshadow palettes. I'm going in with my Morphe 513 brush, and I'm going to be adding the color Transition all throughout my crease. Then I'm also going to put it on the bottom lash line. And then using that same brush, I'm going to go into the color Hashtag, and I'm going to be adding that through my crease to add a little bit more dimension. Then on a clean Morphe M433 brush, I'm going into Wine and Dine, and I'm focusing on keeping that a little bit lower in my crease. I'm kind of softening it out on my lid, then lightly diffusing up to the crease, but do not take this color too high. You want to keep it about mid-crease. And then to blend it out a little bit further, I'm taking my favorite crease brush. It's the Morphe M505. This just makes my life so much easier when it comes to blending out my crease. I'm also going to be adding a little bit of Wine and Dine to my bottom lash line using that same Morphe M433 brush. And then once I get it applied, I'm going to go ahead and soften out a little bit further with the Morphe M513. And then I'm going to go into this darker shade called Teddy Bear with that same Morphe M433 brush. And I'm just going to be precisely applying that in my outer corner and then lightly buffing it out into the crease. And then to finish off my lids, I'm going to be going into the color called On Fleek with my Oliver Shadow Brush from Sephora Collection. I'm going to be applying that all over my lid, and then after I get it blended, I'm going to go into the color next to it called So Jelly, and I'm just going to be applying that on the center of my lid to add a little bit more dimension. And lastly, to finish off my eyes, I'm going to be applying these Sephora Collection lashes. These are very, very natural, but still good. They're perfect in my opinion for Valentine's Day. This is one eye with them and one eye without. And then to finish off this whole look, I'm going to be applying some lipstick. I'm going in with Jeffree Star's Velour Liquid Lipstick in the color Manneqiun. It is just so beautiful. Alright you guys, so this is the final look right here. I am just living for how it turned out. I love these red eyes with this nude lip. I am obsessed. I really hope you guys had fun watching me create this look. If you did enjoy, give it a thumbs up down below. But yeah, I really cannot thank you guys enough for watching. I love you guys so much, and I will see you in my next video.